Hi. Give everybody a minute to catch on. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So normally I would go live for longer, but I don't have time today. I have a class it's 8 o'clock my time now. I have class at 8:30. So hi Cindy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Um, I'll talk about this in a moment. I'm just giving everybody a chance to get on. I know everybody's finishing classes. Uh, like I said, I have another class. Yay, Cindy was first. I have another class at 8:30 and at 9, so I wanted to go ahead and go live now. In case anybody doesn't know, and I'll say it again toward the end, but Evelyn's going to do an after party after this live, so head over to her channel afterwards. So everyone knows I always do digital, but what do you do for the students who don't like digital? I have a student, I had not seen her since, hold on, when was it? You can tell I just finished a class, right? I had not seen her since since April. Since April. So here's where teacher-to-teacher feedback comes in handy. The last I saw her was in April, and my notes from April, from March, from all the times I'd seen her. Hi, Jane. Welcome. My notes from all the times I had seen her said she does not like digital rewards. She does not like digital. Can you guess what she likes? She likes stickers. So I immediately went in, and I'm loving this feature on our, about to say recognize me, on the VIP Kid app. So at the top, I don't know if you can really see it. It's too bright, but at the top, I changed her name to where when she comes up on my schedule, it actually says her name is Stickers Judy, so that I remember to grab. I don't always keep stickers. I had a big pack and my daughter took them. So I had to run go find my stickers. So I knew I had some Christmas stickers that my daughter hasn't stolen yet. And so that's what I did. I pulled stickers from my reward and she got to pick what went on me and where it went for my reward. So I made her name them. She's level 3. So I made her name it. She said present. She said socks, which works for me. I don't expect them to know stocking. She said, we have our bear. And so every time I gave her a sticker, I gave her star and I showed her it up close. I let her, since she is older, I let her pick them from my book. Younger kids, I wouldn't. She thought this was a bear, so I held it up closer and showed her it was a gingerbread man. And she picked the little snowman, which I thought was cute. I've taught her a few times. This is what I do. They fall off eventually, but I stick them on the back of my whiteboard. So I do not always do digital. I've talked about it before and I have videos about it, but I always try to adjust my reward to the student. If she doesn't like digital, we don't do digital. I've talked about Jason a million times. I've had Jason for almost 90 classes now, I think it is. He doesn't like rewards. So Jason gets just a star bomb at the end, meaning that at the very end of class, I hit that star button 5 times in a row and just star bomb him. He doesn't care about rewards during class. An update on him, though. They moved him back from a high level. Hi, Evelyn. Welcome, welcome. They had him on a level 4, almost to level 5, and he really was struggling with some of it, and his assessment started to go down. He wasn't getting perfect scores. He's the student who always brings his project, so he gets his perfect score. And yes, Cindy, isn't it so fun to star bomb? Yes, so fun. So yes, I did. Yes. So for him, they finally moved him back just a few units within the same level. He's still in level 4. Since they moved him back, he has done outstanding. Y'all, he is actually having conversation. He's the one I made the video about frustration, and he is doing outstanding now. So I'm so proud of him. He's making such great progress. I I told y'all already once, so make sure I tell y'all again. I am not going to be on here long. I have 2 more classes today with my other company, and Evelyn is going to do an after party afterwards. So I shared this. Well, I can't share her picture, but I'm going to share it so you can hear it. I finished my class with my level 1 student today. And she had, as soon as we started class, she held up a beautiful picture she had painted for me, and I'm going to screenshot it, and because she held it up in the screen where I can just get the picture. So she held up a beautiful picture and had like Santa and snow, and he was like a farmer Santa because he looked like he had carrots around him. But after class, this is what I got from her, and hopefully y'all can hear it. Hello, Merry Christmas. So I shared it privately with some of you, and I don't want to share it obviously publicly without Mom's permission. But she said, "Hello, Kim, Merry Christmas." Y'all, she's level 1. She painted the picture. She's always called me by name, and she's only halfway through. She's in India. And so that was what I got after class. Casey, in our chat, you can see the actual video of her holding up the sign. But I saw them after class. I saw Mom. I saw her pick up the picture right at the end before the camera cut off, and I saw her go against the wall. And I was like, I really hope you're going to send me a picture. I was thinking that. I didn't say it, but I was thinking it. And she sent me a video, which I thought was so sweet. But level 1, she really is very smart, very good for her. She catches on quick. Her mom speaks English very well, and so she's catching on very quickly and really understands a lot. So just thought I'd share that. That was so sweet this morning. I was so excited. I got something in the mail yesterday, which I didn't wear today because I switched companies. Isn't it cute? Oh my goodness. I am so in love with it. It's my new Christmas shirt for this year. She wasn't sure she was going to be able to get it to me because she couldn't get the long sleeves like she wanted originally. But yay, my Christmas shirt to wear. I don't think that when I'm on camera it's going to show. I've talked about why I'm on camera so close, but I don't think it'll show, but I can wear it out. And actually, it is huge, so it's going to be nice and big and baggy, which I love long sleeve shirts to be baggy. So I thought I would share that. I just got that. Amanda, welcome. Thank y'all. I don't have a lot to talk about, honestly. Pretty much that's what I was going to talk about today was the rewards. So if I sent you something in the mail and I tried to send out to everybody, and I'm not sure I did get everybody, but I tried, if I had your address, I made a prop reward. Yes, Evelyn. Actually, I have a meetup this weekend. Thanks for reminding me. I got to get something for that. So I made something that you can use as a prop or reward or not at all. It's in your cards. It's what's in your cards. You'll see it. If you haven't gotten it yet, then I'm not going to tell you what it is. If you have, great. But I did make something special for everyone. I tried to. Took a lot longer than I thought. No worries, Morgan. No worries. We are not going to be long. Like I said, I have to teach again in a few minutes, which luckily all my background is just moving my shower curtain, and I'm already dressed. But yeah, so like I said, I do not always do digital rewards. I used the stickers today, which were really cute. And I always put them on my face. That's how I started the live. So do you use stickers? Cindy, you said you star bombed today. Star bombing is so fun. So if you haven't star bombed, all you do is if you have a student who either is really late and you're in a hurry or who doesn't like rewards like I have, at the very end of class usually I do it on the enrichment slide or near the end of class, I'll just go star bomb and I'll just hit the star button 5 times, go bam, 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 bam. And so it'll literally go on their screens. And it's so funny listening to it make the sounds on the ones that have headphones. And it's so fun. And then I throw them up on my screen as well as a star bomb, which my students love it because I can throw up, more than just 5, but it's fun. They like the star bomb. Like I said, Jason, he likes it. He doesn't won't admit that he likes it, but he likes it. because if he didn't, I guess he wouldn't keep coming. But yeah, so I was something else, and I totally forgot what I was going to talk about today. Oh, my brain just stopped. I thought about it a second ago, and then it just stopped again. What about you? What do you do? Do you use stickers sometimes? Do you change up your reward based on the student's needs? Like I said, I leave myself notes in teacher to teacher. I know people have issues with teacher to teacher. I leave myself notes in teacher to teacher. If it helps other people, great. If it doesn't, well, Amanda, other students I have would wonder too. Like I've been questioned, like when I forget one or something, like I go too far, they'll ask me. It's more for the student who, you know, well, he's like I said, he's 12 years old. He's a boy, 12 years old, doesn't really care. Yes, so he doesn't really care. So that's why I star bomb him. So because he doesn't care about it, but I'm not going to. It's not going. I'm not going to go to not give the stars. Is what I'm trying to say. Casey uses Find a Star, Google Slides, but sometimes laminated. I have not done the laminated Find a Star. I do love the idea, though. I think that's really cool. I always do Google Slides. Actually, I've made quite a few Google Slides. Some are in the Slidekick. Some are my personal ones that I use. When Jason used to want rewards, I had made him some. He asked me for rewards of Canada, so there's some really cool Canada ones, which I loved exploring Canada through pictures. Amanda made an awesome board game, kind of like Candyland, but it's very simple in it. Has stars along the way. Ooh, Amanda, video. We would love to see it. Make a video. Show us your reward. That would be awesome. Cindy Starbomb during the reading class. It is very hard to know in the reading class. Yes, reading classes are very hard. Generally, in the LRC classes, I try to do 1 or 2 stars at the first checkpoint. Yes, Amanda, we really want to see some videos from you. We would love to. So I usually give stars after the first part. I give 1 or 2 depending on sometimes I give it during the first part. This reading, I usually give a star afterwards, and then when we do the comprehension and discussion, I usually try to do 2 stars then. Usually I save 1 for the end. But yes, it's very hard to know because you can't pace it like you would every 5 minutes with the reading. You have to kind of pace it differently. Morgan uses digital rewards to relate to the lesson so we can build on the lesson and practice conversational skills. Few kiddos who are over their head and I have to teach the whole time. Don't have time for good extension rewards, so I do something quick. Have a few kids that have way too much conversation, so throw quick stars and run. Yes, I've done that too. I will just use stars if we're in a hurry and use conversation. Oh, Amanda, I'm so sorry he's not feeling well. I hope he feels better. My daughter's not autistic, but she freaks out when she's sick too. So I think it's just a universal thing. But I'm sorry he's not well. Hopefully he feels better. A lot of kids are sick. I know Teacher Morgan had her daughter's sick. My daughter is sick, and she feels worse now with the antibiotics just because I guess it validates that she's sick. I keep telling her she's better. Her fever broke. She's good. She just has to take the medicine. But Morgan, what do you do if the students don't like digital rewards? That's what I was talking about at the beginning. My student doesn't like digital rewards. She only likes stickers. So I let her, well, I'm almost out now, but I let her pick her stickers. So what would you do then, Morgan? Would you just do stars and conversation? Would you modify for the student? What do you do? It always interests me what people would do. Oh my gosh, only 5 more minutes. If y'all have any questions for me or anything y'all want to talk about, let me know in the chat box. All right, that's totally never been a problem for me. That is an interesting problem. It sounds. Thank you, Morgan. Yes, I have taught her. Okay, she is level 3 now. I've taught her back at the beginning of this year. I had not taught her since I think I looked up April. But in my notes, I had tried to use a digital reward, and she did not like it. So we switched to stickers because that's the only thing she wanted. That's the only thing I could grab and pull at the time. Amanda, I use both, but I find that simple homemade are better. I usually ask questions on the way. They loved it today. Yes, I do. I do not only use digital. Um, I use digital more than anything else, but I don't always, like I said, I'm always willing to adjust to what the students need. Uh, yes. Oh, yes, I've definitely done with younger kids, babies and all. Um, she is the student I was working with today is not really a conversationalist. Um, she has comprehension issues. Like she can read amazing. Like she read the Sama Guang story today. She read that and was just completely fluent reading. You would think, "Oh my gosh, she's so brilliant." And then you ask her a question and she just doesn't comprehend. We went through the story 3 times reviewing, practicing, discussing. So I can't use conversation with her. She doesn't understand. I try to get her to tell me what she did today. 'Cause in that lesson we're talking about it says something like it's the time word. So it's today, I did this, yesterday, tomorrow, and it just mom was right there and she just the comprehension level is just not there yet. I think it'll click. She's the type that I think it'll click, especially because she has such good reading. But that's where the school systems are hurting them. They focus on that reading, 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 but they forget that they need to understand what they're reading and be able to answer questions. She's a prime example of how their school systems are not benefiting them, pushing just the reading. For special regulars, I sometimes use multiple. Today, I use Google Slides to extend the lesson. We also decorate a mini Christmas tree, but only if the student can handle it. With the student, I played the video clip of earlier. Well, the sound clip for y'all, but the clip of earlier. I also showed her a different reward I have on my desk that's a physical reward. So we'd already done through the digital reward, and we had about a minute left. So I had her practice her colors that way because it's colorful. So yes, I will use multiple sometimes too. I had a student the other day who, oh, okay. So Jolly, one of my students, we get about, ooh, I don't have long. We start class and she's eating something. So I can't understand her. So I give her a moment to chew and swallow and I still couldn't. Like she just took forever. And so I asked her what she was eating and she was trying to tell me, but she kept saying it in Chinese. She's the same one who I've talked about before has tried to teach me some words in Chinese. So she thinks it's hilarious that I don't understand. And so I'll be like, I don't speak Chinese. And she just dies laughing. Like I do it really funny and make her laugh. And so we literally spent almost like 9 minutes trying to figure out what she was eating. And I had only gone through a couple slides. So I was going to try to hurry up the rest of the lesson because she's smart. She can catch on to the lesson quickly. And I was going to try to hurry through the lesson. And we went a couple pages and I gave her a star and she goes, "No, cats." And she wrote in cats in like all caps, big letters on the screen. She loves the Google Slides cats rewards. So I had to pull up a Google Slides reward for her and do cats with her, which was really funny. We then went to 28 minutes, I think, that day, which, like I said, which even though we spent a lot of time practicing and talking, but I didn't just she didn't just keep saying the stuff in Chinese. Like she was trying to explain it to me that it was small, multiple colors, but she said it was a fruit. And I don't know what fruit comes in purple and blue. And I couldn't figure that one out. I asked her parents to let me know on feedback. So I'm hoping they do. I don't know. But it was funny. So I pulled up pictures. Anyway, what I was saying is I pulled up pictures on my screen of different fruits to try to help her to say what she was trying to say, but none of them were right either. I have a picture on my computer of Chinese fruits for when I do adults and all. So Jane, this particular student then burst out, "Oh, we wish you Merry Christmas." Oh, that's so sweet. That's like, Jane, I don't know, did you hear it earlier? I'll play it for y'all one more time because it really, really is so sweet. And I'm about to have to go.
Hello, Ken. Merry Christmas.
Oh. That's my level 1 student. Yeah. So my heart was just my heart was crying this morning. I'll probably cry later. I didn't know for sure if Jane heard it. Your student use Yes, Amanda, she loves it. She loves to try to teach me Chinese words, and she thinks it's so funny because I can never get the tones right, and I can never get the way it's supposed to be said. But she has taught me some correctly. I wasn't sure. Some people I know had came in after I played it, so trying to remember and all. But yes, I just think it's very sweet. These kids do. I mean, they only see us for 25 minutes, but they get so connected, and we do too. And yeah, it's just really touching. All right, so I have to go teach. I have 9 minutes till my next class, which sounds like a lot, but I do need to switch out my background. And I drank through all my water today. So Evelyn is hosting the after party on her channel. Head over to her channel after I get off here. Sorry this was so quick, and I'm kind of like, I feel like I didn't really make sense today. But I'm just trying to think. Oh, has anyone gotten paid? Last thing. Has anyone gotten paid? Because today is supposed to be payday for weekly and biweekly. And no, I have not gotten paid. So, Danny, I'm actually leaving. Evelyn's hosting an after party. Hopefully the pay, if you're weekly or biweekly, it drops soon. Thank you, Amanda. I feel scattered, but yes, I have to run. Head over to Evelyn's channel. I'll catch it on the replay. And I will see y'all next time, okay? Bye.